Welcome back, everyone, to the ABA GT Grand Nationals of BMX, sponsored by Airwalk, Odyssey, and ATI. Well, it's been a heck of a year in the ABA this year, and it boils down to this. First round, AA Pros. Coming out of lane number 1, the Iron Man, doing it for Balance Cycle and ATI, Mike King. Out of lane number 2, out of Montgomery, Texas, for ODI, Big John Purse. Another Texas rider out of lane number 3, doing it for Quicksilver and Lowy Axel, the Cowboy Todd Slavic. Our defending national number 1 pro for Park Pre, Vans, and ATI, Pistol Pete Lonkarovich. Out of lane number 4, doing it for Haro, the Mr. Bill Show, Billy Griggs. Out of lane number 5 for Team Mongoose, Flying Brian Lopes. And this guy had been tearing up the national circuit for U.S. Boss, Steve Primetime Veltman. And on the outside for Factory GT, the Lumberjack, Mr. Gary Ellis. Intensity is hot. Let's watch him see what happens here. Gate pops. Who we got getting the whole shot? Looks like Pistol Pete Lonkarovich coming quick. Ellis on the outside. Flying Brian Lopes hung in traffic. Looks like Big John Purse in the 4th slot. Whereas Veltman, he's in the 6th spot. Oh, Purse got to lay it down. Stacking up Veltman and King. It's going to get interesting now as Gary Ellis takes control. Pistol Pete slides to the 2nd slot. Looks like King coming on around in the 3rd place position. Oh, we've got another crash. Looks like the Cowboy Todd Slavic now comes around in the 3rd spot. As they hit the stripe, it'll go Ellis, Lonkarovich, Slavic, Griggs, Lopes, followed by Mike King and Steve Veltman. Let's go down and talk to Gary Ellis, the winner of our first round of AA Pro.
Gary, killer ride, man. That was a wild one. Hey, taking a look at the last end of the race here. Tell me what you see.
Well, Pete slid out a little bit in the 2nd corner. I was up on the top end, just cranked around the outside, got into the lead, and you know, just rode my own race from there. Just rode the track how I want to ride it, where I wanted to ride it, and just took it to the finish line. Got a good start from lane 8, and just got to the finish line first.
Good ride in the first moto, man. Good luck the rest of the race.
Thanks, you. Appreciate it.
Up now, the 8-year-old girls main event here at the ABA Grands. We've got Alicia Headley, Amanda Osbolt, Elizabeth Stevens, Holly Ashenfelter, Megan Long, Nina Brown, Ashley Porto, and Nicole Cabrera. And the gate comes down. Looks like Headley coming out on fire. Alicia Headley in control of this one. Oh, the inside rider trying to take things over and does. Elizabeth Stevens slides to the 3rd spot, maybe 2nd, as these ladies hit turn number 2. The R rider, Nicole Cabrera, in control of this one. Race of Champions number 1, Alicia Headley right there in the 2nd slot. Got me excited. Elizabeth Stevens right there in the 3rd spot. Megan Long. Oh, we've got a crash. Cabrera goes down. Headley takes it over. Stevens comes quick in the 2nd slot. Here comes Megan Long in the 3rd place position. To the stripe, it's going to go Headley with the 1. Stevens with the 2. Megan Long for the 3rd spot. And Nina Brown for the 4th place position. Tough break going to Nicole Cabrera, having a crash. 9-year-old girls main event up there right now. We've got Stacy Patton, Lisa Rome, Laura Keller, Rachel Elrod, Carly Young, Allison Welter, Nicole Brown, and a shot at the title, Sarah Wilson. And the gate drops, and Wilson comes out of the middle like a rocket. She's got Rachel Elrod in hot pursuit in the 2nd slot. Nina Racer Brown slides to the 3rd place position as these gals come out of turn number 1. It's Wilson, Elrod, almost side by side. Wilson with a slight lead. Elrod slides to 2. Brown coming quick in the 3rd spot. Looks like Keller in the 4th place position coming quick, but it's Sarah Wilson doing it for MRC. Rachel Elrod right there in the 2nd spot. Nina Brown coming quick in the 3rd spot as these gals head to the 2nd to the last turn. Sarah Wilson, a shot at the title, sprints to the stripe. It'll go like this. Wilson with the win at the stripe. Brown gets the 2nd slot. 3rd spot goes to Rachel Elrod by a whisker, and the 4th place position goes to Laura Keller. Let's go down and talk to our 9-year-old girls main event winner, Sarah Wilson.
Sarah, great ride. I know your teammates are proud of you and your team manager and everybody, but you went out there and did it all by yourself.
Yep. I didn't think I was going to win, but had the power out of the gate. Team manager and everybody told me to pedal over that hill, and I did.
Way to go. Good ride. And top of the point standings right now. We'll have to see what happens, huh?
Yep.
Well, way to go. Congratulations.
Thank you.
12-year-old girls main event. We've got Brittany Harr, Tyler Breen, Jessica Bredesen, Josie Modlin, Kim James, Jill Kittner, and two in the hunt for national #1, Heather Bruns and Marla Brady. These gals have been head-to-head all year long. It boils down to this one. Heather Bruns gets the whole shot. She's got Marla Brady on the outside. Brady takes control. Brun slides to the second slot as these gals come out of turn #1. Josie Modlin right there in the third spot. Side by side, handlebar to handlebar, crank to crank. Bruns takes it over. Brady slides to the second place position. Modlin coming quick in that third spot. Coming down what little straightaway there is on this track, but Marla Brady shows the power and takes it over. Bruns on the inside. Oh, hits a snag. Heather Bruns goes down. Marla Brady in control. Modlin takes over the second slot. As these gals come to the stripe, it'll go like this. Marla Brady gets the win. Looks like the second spot at the stripe will go to Tyler Breen. Third spot goes to Josie Modlin, and the fourth place position goes to Brittany Harr. And we're going to get Heather Bruns checked out. What a race those two gals put on. Let's go down and talk to Marla.
Marla, I think as Heather passes the finish line, we got to congratulate her. The two of you duked it out the whole way. Great race.
Yeah, I was really trying hard at first. Like, she's the one that, you know, she really wanted #1, and I already had the title 2 years ago, so I didn't want it that bad, but I just wanted to beat her again because last year I got second and she got first, so I just wanted to win real bad.
There was no way, regardless of what anyone else does, that they can pass Sarah Wilson. Sarah, come on out here, national #1 girl from 1993.
Well, you just heard it. Clayton John, ABA's president, just made it official. Sarah Wilson, our 1993 ABA national #1 girl. Gosh, what a race and year this lady has had. Put it all on the line at the Grand Nationals. She's your #1 girl right there. A tradition right here at the ABA. Last year's #1 girl, Betsy Edmondson, hands over the new #1 plate to Sarah Wilson, our new national #1 girl.
Sarah, that cup is awful heavy. Here, I'll help you out a little bit. Way to go.
Thank you.
Hey, we're going to have a replay of your race here, and tell us about it.
Well, I knew that Rachel was right there. I didn't know about Nicole. She's my main competition. I'd like to thank her, too, for always being there and making me push harder and harder. I had to go low through there, but I went high, but I still took it. I kept it. I knew I would have taken it. Everybody was there for me, and after that, I knew I had it.
Well, way to go. Great ride. I know your sponsor, Redmond Cycles, is real proud of you, and so are we. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Stay tuned for more hot, exciting ABA BMX action. Dig it!